Greetings! Today's going to be a quick little unboxing of two veggie sets from Pottery Barn Kids. First we have the Soft Veggie Garden Set, which retails for $39. And then we also have the mini grocery basket set. I'm not sure why the tag says veggie basket, but we'll get into that later, which retails for $24. Both of these are routinely on sale. For the veggie garden, it's on Christmas Eve 2018 down to $27, and the mini fruit basket, mini grocery basket is on sale from $24 to $16. So about a 35% savings there with that one. And a quick comparison then is to the IKEA Duktig 14-piece vegetable set, which is always $9.99, never goes on sale. So we'll do a quick little unboxing of these two and then a comparison to the respective fruits to the IKEA. So, first we will start with the Veggie Garden Set. There's no direct comparable elsewhere on the market that I'm aware of for the 11-piece Veggie Garden Set. And it has a wooden basket with dirt, simulated dirt on the inside, so that you can actually grow your veggies. And so it's got this very cute 4-piece compartment felt ground dirt that you plant your veggies in. So cool that it has a little wooden thing. It's a little wobbly, but in reality I don't care. It's for my kid. And then the 4 sections. First are the strawberries. Oh, let me do a quick measurement of the thing overall. So the basket is just shy of 10 inches wide, about 4 inches high, and then about just over 5.5, about 5 3/4 wide. So yeah, and that does, let's double check their dimensions on the website. It says 10 wide, 6 deep, 7.5 high. So with the actual product itself in there, sure, you can say 7 inches, but I mean, these are floppy felt, so you can squish it down to the 4 inches if you need for space. But with the vegetables fluffed, we'll say it matches their dimensions. All right, so this is adorable. The first compartment has a little 4-piece of strawberries, which have, this is actually stitched seeds instead of it being paint or acrylic or anything on there. So the strawberries are said to be 6 inches wide by 2.5 high. Sure, if you dangle it, whoopsie. If you dangle it, they're about 6 wide. That works. But if you hang it long, it's, you know, over 8 inches, and that's quite all right. It's compressible. This is adorable. The felt seems very, very durable. Next up, we have, I believe these are, what else? All right, so it says it comes with strawberries, beets, onions, and carrots. So these are my beets, and these are each about 5 inches long. There's 3 of them total. No extra detailing on these. Stuffed pretty well, so they pop back to their shape, and there's 3 of them in total. These could probably be easily handmade or on Etsy, but I'm not crafting, so I buy things. All right, we'll call these, oh, the onions, there were 3 of them, so the purple ones are onions. Sure, we'll go with purple onions. Then we've got 2 beets, which are 6.5 wide by 2.5 high, according to their website. Yeah, 6.5, sure. All right, short, you can, whatever. Whatever, I don't care about the other dimension. But there are 2 of them. And I dropped it again. I'm really good at this game today. So the beets are really cute. They've got, you know, the leaves up top, which is very representative of how it would actually be. And it's nice as well. That way it's grabbable by the children to pull up and out. All right, and last up are the carrots, which is a 3 set. Well, their website says 6.5 wide by 4 high. Sure, we'll go with 6.5, 7 inches. And sure, 4 inches wide. That's more the width of the actual dirt compartment. So these are pretty nice, and a quick little comparison. These are the IKEA Duktig carrots, which are not detachable. These are very similar to the carrots in the other basket, which I'll show you in a minute, but these are very simple felt, minimal stitching. The only stitching is the strawberries for the seeds. So what's nice about this one is you can mix and match your veggies. I guess the strawberries fit in one compartment, you know, and your kids can, you can talk about gardening and yada yada. So that's a cute little set. All right, I like that one. All right, next up is the Pottery Barn Mini Grocery Basket Set, which retails for $24 and is currently $16. They constantly have sales, and so this one I wouldn't hold too hard to. This one is also comparable to the IKEA Duktig veggie set, although none of these are an identical match. They definitely mirror the styling, and this one I would argue is the most similar. The biggest difference is the metal basket of the Pottery Barn one and the fabric basket of IKEA. So if you don't want your children having hard products, maybe this is a no-go for you. And then the second biggest difference is the Pottery Barn one actually comes with some dry goods. And what I mean by that is it comes with little pantry items, so orange juice, milk, chocolate, nuts, and candy. I kind of wish it wasn't candy, but you know, kids will be kids and they'll enjoy it. So these are little play boxes. All right, let me set aside the trash and we'll get through some measurements. 6 minutes. Goal is 10 minutes or less. Let's go. Let's go. Trash. All right, so the Pottery Barn basket says it's 5.5 wide, 7.5 deep, 4 inches high. So sure, about 7 1/4. We'll give that the 7.5. 5.5 wide, almost. Yeah, it's pretty close. And then it says 4 inches deep, and that's pretty close. All right. So this little basket is adorable. It has handles, so it mimics at an actual grocery store. I like that it's metal, so therefore pretty much indestructible, but the risk is damage to other items when my child smacks his play kitchen or other toys, or hopefully not our neighbor's children. All right, for the food containers, I don't actually have any comparable by any other brand. These individually don't have dimensions, but as a whole, about 7.5 wide, you know, 4.5 inches high. The little nut box is just shy of 3.5 by 2. So these are adorable little boxes. And then the milk and OJ are about 1.5 inches square, and that was about 4.5, about 4 inches high. So those are adorable. All right, now let's look at the individual. These are the Pottery Barn. It comes with, I'm assuming, a cucumber, some lettuce, a tomato, 2 carrots, and 1 mushroom. All right, quick rundown. The Pottery Barn cucumber is about 5 inches. Quick comparison. This is very close. IKEA, Pottery Barn. So the IKEA is not stuffed nearly as well. It seems like I can't say a lower quality, but the Pottery Barn just seems like a thicker type of felt. That star style pattern is very similar. Yeah, the IKEA is more squishy, not stuffed as well. In reality, my kids and dogs are probably going to destroy these just the same. But the PBK ones do have a little tag. I will remove the white part and leave the little PBK. So very similar IKEA Pottery Barn. For the carrots, Pottery Barn carrots, 2 of them individual, not attachable in any way, just shy of 4 inches, about 1.5 inches wide, so not that big, but let's look at how similar these are. I think these are the 2 most comparable products between the brands. IKEA cannot come apart. The Pottery Barn are 2, so sure, you get 3, but it's a 1-piece unit. So if you want your, you know, if you have multiple children that they are constantly fighting over pieces, the Pottery Barn has 2 individuals. So again, the stitching on the Pottery Barn, not the stitching, but the fill is denser in the Pottery Barn. And I mean, the felt seems so similar. Both of them have, for both of these are individual marked. It's not stitched. It's kind of like a marker, a felt tip marking. So, I mean, if you wanted to make your own homemade, just throw some black lines on there. All right, that's an easy comparable. Next up is the lettuce. So, or cabbage head, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what they actually describe it as online. The Pottery Barn set comes iron basket, felt veggies, cardboard packaging, metal basket, milk, cake mix, candy, orange juice. Okay, yeah, it does not have a cake mix. It comes with chocolate, nuts, and juice. A lettuce, 2 carrots, cucumber, tomato, and a mushroom. All right, so the piece of lettuce is about 7 inches, one laid flat, but as a ball, it's about 3 inches, we'll call it. At a quick glance, the Pottery Barn one seems a little bit smaller than the IKEA one, but again, the density of the filling shows in the Pottery Barn. As well, the stitching is tighter. The detailing for the ruffles is a little more defined on the Pottery Barn. Oh, what? What? These both? What? Oh, I didn't know that. All right, well, this is amazing. Look, we have salad leaves now. All right, that's pretty cool. So that's a quick little comparable. Let's see if they stick to each other. Yeah, so you can definitely mix and match your lettuce leaves between the 2 brands, but again, the Pottery Barn stitching is superior. But, you know, is it worth a $26, $24 little set versus a $10 one? Your call, but I think they're both great. All right, throw our lettuce in. I already did the cucumbers. All right, next up is the mushroom and tomato are the last ones. All right, so the Pottery Barn also comes with a little mushroom. We'll call that 3 inches. That works. About an inch, no, 2 and a little over 2 inches. So Pottery Barn comes with 1, very well stuffed. And let's look at these colors. IKEA comes with 2 little mushrooms. Colors are very, very similar. The IKEA is very much a soft, it's more like a velour, whereas the Pottery Barn is definitely a felt all around. The IKEA has felt that velourish. So density is thinner, thicker, but very, very close. Last up is the tomato. So we'll call that 2.5 inches round, about 2 inches. All right, so Pottery Barn comes with 1. IKEA comes with 2. Quick little comparison. So the Pottery Barn is denser. These squish flatter, but very, very similar. So the IKEA also comes with 1 onion and 1 leek, which the detailing is pretty cute. I mean, this is great for a child to walk around and throw in their mouth, chomp, chomp, chomp. Anyway, I've dropped half of the Pottery Barn items, correction, the IKEA ones, but quick little comparison of the grocery basket from Pottery Barn, the IKEA Duktig veggie basket, as well as the Pottery Barn, what's that one? The Soft Veggie Garden Set. So I really like each of them. For price, the IKEA one pretty much wins, but I mean, I got all of them and my kid's going to use all of them. I'm just going to throw all the extras in a basket and leave a few out for my kid to play with. My kid will destroy them, my dogs will destroy them. So, all right, there's the 3 of those. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thank you.